Hi, I'm Angel with FleeceFun.com, and I'm going to show you how to make this cute scrunched pumpkin perfect for your fall decor. For this project, you will need the following. For this project, you will need a 1/4 yard of fleece. I used cuddle fleece or minky in the example. You'll need a stick and some twine, thread, scissors, and of course, a sewing machine makes it easy. All right, once you have all those items, it's time to get started. First, you're going to print up the free pattern that's provided, and you're going to cut out 6 of the pieces to the pumpkin. All right, now that you have all those pieces cut out, it's time to move on to the next step. Next, you're going to do a basting stitch or a really long running stitch on each side of the pumpkin oval. Once you've done that, you are going to ruche it together, or I'd say gather it together so it looks ruched. Once you've done that to all the pieces, it's time to start to sew it together. Take the pieces right sides together and on each side sew together. You can see that the pumpkin is now starting to form, right? You're almost there. When you get to the last piece, you're going to have the pumpkin inside out and you're going to sew it part way up, leaving about an inch to an inch and a half gap at the top. Turn it right side out and stuff it full of whatever you want. You can use batting, you can use beans if you want, or beads even is another solution. Once you filled it up, you are going to stitch the gap closed. And then you're going to wrap a stick with some twine and put the stick on top. You can either glue it or you can kind of leave the gap open a little bit and sew it into the gap. All right, that's looking good. Now I'll tell you, you can wrap the stem in twine if you want to and then put it in, but I actually just like the stick all by itself. So I just put the stick in and it looked great. So that was it. And you're finished. You have this adorable, cute little scrunched pumpkin, and what I love about it is it's durable decor. I've got a little boy who is a little destructo, and it's one of those things he can throw around and play with it, and it'll be fine. It'll still look good. For more projects and tutorials, please check out FleeceFun.com. All my patterns and tutorials are free. Also be sure to check out the FleeceFun.com online shop where you can purchase fabric that I use in the tutorials. Have a great day. Remember, velvet is pretentious. Fleece is fun.